Okay, so I want to read something to y'all. I'm not here to convince you to do anything. I'm not telling you to do nothing. I just want to read something to you because I know you didn't look at this on the IRS website. This is directly from the IRS website. They're talking about unacceptable forms of payment of taxes. So if you are trying to send in a coupon or a promissory note to pay off something with the IRS and they are not accepting it, let me show you something. They do list the promissory note in here as an unacceptable method of payment. But if you keep reading, it says, if a promissory note is returned to the taxpayer and the taxpayer sends the note again, citing public law HJR 192, forward that note to the CI field office, attention special agent in charge of the state that the taxpayer resides in. Now, if you're sending stuff in and you're not citing these laws, they're not going to respect your documents because they know you don't really know how to come after them if they don't. But these people are telling the public that if you do it and you cite the law, and we can also pull up HJR 192 if you guys want to do that as well, but I'm pretty sure if you're following me, you've already Googled that law and you know what that is. So the government is responsible for the payment of all of this crap. Y'all volunteered to be taxpayers and they gave you the tax identification number. It's theirs, so they are responsible for the taxes. You can send a promissory note in to settle debts. They do it all the time. You do it all the time when you incur debt. When you go to a car lot and get a car, you sign a promissory note. That note is then deposited and you receive a credit for that they disguise as a bank loan. And then they go out and deposit your note again. So you just paid for a car, and then you're going to pay notes on a car. I don't know how I got to talking about cars, but this is just an example. If you go and pay for a vehicle, you're going to sign a note. That note is going to get deposited. It's going to be monetized, and then you're going to get the vehicle. And you're going to think whoever monetized that note gave you a loan, but they didn't. They monetized your signature. That's actual cash value in the banking world. So anyway, once they deposit that note and you get your vehicle, you're gone. And you're paying a note to whoever the vehicle was, the note was assigned to. So they got the security interest from the note. That's the first fraud. Then the second instance of fraud is they deposit that note again, get paid for it again, and you never see none of this money. And it can be deposited multiple times. I was just helping someone the other day, and in their mortgage agreement, it said that the note would be deposited without them being noticed, without any notice being given. So that means that note could be deposited several times and you never even know. And you only got one benefit out of it. They've gotten several.